After waiting over a decade for the third feature film installment in Disney's TRON franchise, some exciting news has finally dropped confirming a potential start date for the filming of TRON Ares. In this video, I'd like to cover the latest news and recap everything we know about this upcoming feature film. On January 19th, Deadline reported Disney's movement with a new installment of TRON, which is now officially titled TRON Ares. This also included the news that Disney is now in early negotiations with director Joachim Rønning, who had previously worked on Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. This report also says that the film is crewing up, eyeing an August start date in Vancouver. As was first rumored in 2017, Deadline also confirmed that Jared Leto is indeed set to star in this upcoming project. Since Jared Leto first teased his possible involvement in a new TRON film in 2017, official news had been sparse regarding the future of the TRON franchise, with many fans left to speculate whether or not a new film would actually be greenlit. However, there were several notable indications throughout the years that signaled hope for TRON 3's future development. In August of 2020, Variety confirmed that Garth Davis had been brought on to direct the next TRON film. Many saw this as a significant move forward. However, some felt that The Lion and Mary Magdalene filmmaker was an odd choice for this particular franchise and genre of film. It seems Disney came to that conclusion as well, as the studio has now decided to go another direction in signing Rønning, a director they've worked with in the past on other big-budget IPs. This decision seems to be a better fit, though I admit I would also welcome any news of the involvement of Joseph Kosinski, who directed TRON Legacy and who was originally set to helm the third film. Actor and 30 Seconds to Mars frontman Jared Leto has continued to praise the TRON franchise throughout the years and has shared his eagerness to be involved in the sci-fi universe that has meant so much to him. His most recent comments back in March of 2021 were especially hopeful for whether this project would ever get off the ground. In an interview with Screen Rant while doing promotion for the film Morbius, the actor was asked about the status of TRON 3, to which he responded saying, quote, "I'm a super fan of TRON, and we are working hard on TRON with our incredible partners at Disney. Just an amazing group of creative people. We're getting closer and closer, and who knows, something may be coming sooner than later." The new official title reveal also confirms some rumors regarding the story for this production. Previously, Leto had initially shared the exciting news of his role in TRON 3 in a post that was quickly deleted, which had included the name TRON Ares. Afterward, the post was shared again with the title simply being TRON. Originally, when production on the sequel to TRON Legacy was greenlit back in 2012, with filming set to begin in 2015, the working title for the next installment was TRON Ascension. Interestingly, the original draft for the TRON Ascension script included a character called Ares. Some have speculated that Ares might be the name of Jared Leto's character in this new film. In Greek mythology, Ares is the god of war, and working from the latest draft of a script that seemed to indicate programs from the grid ascending to the real world, it's been speculated that Ares could be a villain whose intentions are to finish what Clue started in TRON Legacy. I could certainly picture Jared Leto as the villain in the story. My previous videos covering the reports of Leto's involvement have been met with mixed reactions and healthy skepticism, with many feeling that the actor is not up to the task to star in a TRON film. I'm personally much less concerned with Leto's casting as I am with Bruce Boxleitner and Jeff Bridges. In my opinion, the heart of the world of TRON beats only with the involvement of these two iconic and beloved actors and their respective characters. Both Boxleitner and Bridges have been on record regarding their immense adoration of the TRON franchise, and both have expressed interest in being involved in a potential third TRON film. However, it appears that Boxleitner's optimism and enthusiasm for the project has waned given his comments despairing at the project's stagnation and Disney's indifference to the TRON franchise. Back in 2015, Boxleitner said, quote, "It breaks my heart, but I understand the times move on. Disney, it's not in their wheelhouse anymore. The animated series had a lot of promise. They didn't stick with that either. I don't think they really want it anymore. I think they've got Star Wars, they've got Marvel. Legacy was successful. I'm not sure that they really had that much interest anymore. I hate to say that because I think there's a lot more to go. While these comments certainly indicate Boxleitner's immense frustration with Disney, I also can't help but feel the legendary actor's tremendous love for this property, which I desperately hope will motivate him to be in this upcoming film. In regards to Jeff Bridges' involvement, the biggest concerns for fans had to do with the actor's health following his lymphoma diagnosis in late 2020. Around the same time, it was also rumored that the star was being eyed by Disney for the third Tron installment. Thankfully, close to a year later, Bridges announced that he was in remission and feeling terrific. So it stands to reason that the prospects of Bridges' involvement in Tron 3 are much brighter than they have been previously. So far, there have been no rumors of the potential involvement of the notable actors from Tron Legacy, Olivia Wilde, Garrett Hedlund, or Cillian Murphy. But given their previous attachment to the originally planned threequel, fans hoping to see Sam Flynn, Cora, and Edward Dillinger might have a small basis for hope. A large part of what made Tron Legacy so beloved is the amazing score by Daft Punk that essentially served as a character in of itself. Previously, Disney's president of music and soundtracks confirmed that he had spoken with Daft Punk's manager about bringing them back on board for the score of the third film. Sadly, this no longer seems to be likely due to the group's breakup in 2021. Despite all the ups and downs over the years since Tron Legacy's release, the biggest reason for hope and optimism that I have held onto since 2017 was the reported development and construction of the new Tron Lightcycle Run roller coaster at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, which is set to open on April 4, 2023. Lightcycle Run takes place after the events of Tron Legacy, where Sam Flynn has opened a second gateway to the grid. According to reports, guests who enter the queue for this ride will feel as if they've been digitized and transported to the grid for a special Lightcycle race. In my previous Tron news videos, I've speculated that Disney might have been waiting for the completion of this attraction to move forward with the third film, as they strove to take advantage of the natural cross-promotional hype. Adding to this hype, Disney has greenlit the development of a new game entitled Tron Identity, which is also set to release in 2023. Whatever the reasons are for the delay on the third Tron film might have been, I'm just grateful that there's finally some solid hope for audiences to experience a big screen return to the universe of Tron. But I'm curious to know what you think of this news. Are you excited or concerned about Tron Ares? Do you think it's vital to bring back the legacy characters from Tron and Tron Legacy? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more Tron and other sci-fi and fantasy news and lore. Thank you all so much for your support, and as always, have a very nerdy day.